Welcome back, everybody, to the Queen of Hearts. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your support. Please keep subscribing, getting me out there, signing up for the notifications, like. It's a beautiful morning outside. Wow. I think we got two white cats. This one is huge. Wow. Uh, or he, has a yellow tail. The other one is solid white. Then we got at least four black cats. These are all feral cats out there, guys. Three of those, or four babies, mamas. It's like they're all coming here. It is what it is. Okay, we are going to be working on earth signs: Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. And starting off with Capricorn. We're on, depending on what side of the world you're watching from, it's already the full moon. It's been the full moon energy, right? But the full moon here is going to be tomorrow. But, hey, I've been feeling that full moon for a couple of days. I've had my coffee. It's nice and chilly outside. And sunny at the same time. So it's kind of like a great balance there. Let's find out what Capricorn needs to focus on, or maybe going through right now. Oh, my moon is not on. What is going on? Let's get that full moon going. In the name of the full moon, right? For the full moon's sake. All right, Capricorn, what do you need to focus on? Ah, wow. Flirting. So let your guard down a little bit and allow yourself to enjoy this moment, okay? Extend your lightheartedness to others. And if you're single, definitely, right? If you're not, calling in your soulmate. Wow. If you're not, it doesn't mean that if you're partnered, even more so, right? Ooh, yes. Keeping an open mind as well, right? Evolving, especially if you are partnered, keeping an open mind because your partner has changed and so have you. I have had this, listen guys, I have had this grasshopper sitting there since yesterday. He's moved around. But maybe he doesn't know how to get back out. He's in between the screen, and I hope y'all can see him right there. The screen and the outside. He needs to find his way out, right? But at this point, when I see something like that outside of my window, which I've had birds land, I've had cats staring at me from the windowsill, I think of it as an animal totem, right? So I'll be looking that up. Back to Capricorn, okay? We start off with the flirting card, which someone else got it in the water signs, right? And basically, you know, you may be feeling a little flirty. You may be feeling a little getting back to in touch with your younger self, even. For some of you that kind of haven't done that in a long time. Getting out of the serious mode and letting or surrendering yourself to feeling this lightheartedness, you know, with a partner, or even if you're single with another person, right? Somebody you're talking to, maybe doing a lot of flirting. If you're partnered and you're flirting, guys, keep it light, okay? I mean, are you trying to get somebody or get with somebody if you're partnered? Tisk tisk, right? For those of you that may be. Get out of the first relationship if you're not willing to work on it anymore. And let that person be free, right? Not be your back burner. I felt the need to say that. Uh, I don't recommend it to be flirting with others. If your intent is, to get some excitement, and you have a partner, right? You need to be doing it with your partner, okay? Maybe somebody's going to be flirting with you as well, right? Um, how you respond is going to be how you respond, right? Uh, if you're single, you're ready to mingle, go for it. When this card comes out, the romance angels are guiding you to initiate romance with flirtatiousness, right? Which entails smiling with your eyes as you connect with others. It doesn't necessarily involve sexuality, although it can. Flirting is playful in nature, right? And playfulness is the heart of romance. So this card is also telling you just to allow your playfulness to come back out a little bit, okay? The retrograde is over, guys. Woohoo! If you're in a relationship, flirting with your partner can revive that passion. If you are single, this activity can attract new friendships as well as a love relationship. Drawing this card can simply mean that making more eye contact with others will help you connect with people, period, right? This is especially true if you smile and say hello more often. Everyone you meet is a potential friend, and studies show that most people are introduced to their mates through mutual acquaintances, right? Therefore, form new friendships both as a way of meeting a new partner and to increase your enjoyment of life, okay? Very, very nice. But in general, flirting. In a relationship, I say, you're flirting because you're wanting to create passion with your partner, and you're calling in your soulmate. You're getting close, you're bonding, okay, by doing this, okay? And, you also are being called to keep an open mind. When you start talking to your partners, especially if you've been together for a long time, guys, you come to find out that maybe if you've had a period of where you're not connecting and what have you, it's because people are changing goals, evolving, and in every relationship, there's got to be room for growth, right? And it's always so good to grow together. So you may need to go ahead and have those conversations and get to know your partner again, and vice versa. Okay? If I'm just looking at it as a reading for people that are partnered. If I'm looking at this as a reading for people that are single, of course it says flirt, right? Flirt and enjoy yourself, right? You're calling in your soulmate. The full moon energy is the perfect time to do this. There is divine guiding here. You see the angel behind the person, right? It manifesting your soulmate. Okay, so you may be meeting your soulmate in the next 7 days. You may be already talking to them and you're flirting with them, okay? And keep an open mind, because this person may not be the one that this soulmate, right? May differ from your usual type and expectations. So it may be somebody completely out of the box, somebody that is completely the opposite of you, that you would normally not be attracted to. So keep an open mind about this, because maybe the people that you've been attracted to in the past have all fit a certain box. Maybe even been very much like a past relationship or ex, right? And it hasn't been working for you. So it's time for a new direction and thinking outside of the box and finding somebody that is completely different. And this could be your soulmate. And it said soulmate twice on here. All right. For partner, this is your soulmate. Okay. So allow your soulmate to talk to you, talk to your soulmate, and get to know each other again if you've been experiencing that time, right, where you haven't been connecting. The other thing that comes to mind is that you may already be just opening up more to your soulmate and engaging, right, and rediscovering each other. So there's the two readings, right, for single or partnered. Let's explore calling in your soulmate, okay? Your prayers, affirmations, visualizations help you bring you together. So again, I'm going to stress that during the full moon right now, it's a very good time to set your intentions, light a little candle. A white candle is usually what I use. I mean, people want to associate red with romance and pink. You can use whatever color you have or want, but manifest and state your intentions, and ask, for whatever it is that you want in your soulmate, especially if you're single. But if you're in a partnership, ask what things you would like, to change in the relationship or the dynamics for the positive, of course, for the benefit of both of you, right? Um, so, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together, calling in your soulmate. You, like everyone else, have soulmates. These are people with whom you share time in heaven and in other lives. You made a soul agreement to meet in the lifetime for the purpose, in this lifetime for the purpose of mutual spiritual growth. You have many such agreements. The various people who are all your soulmates um, with them. They include friends, family members, co-workers, and romantic partners. This card guides you to actively call your romantic soulmate into your life. You can do so through prayer, affirmation, and visualization. It also means working on yourself so you can optimize the qualities you're seeking in a partner. For instance, if you desire a significant other who's got a great sense of humor, develop this within yourself. Like attracts like, which is part of calling in your soulmate, okay? So this also calls for some self-work, right, on your own end, okay? Mirroring what it is that you want. And also, I'll always say, especially when a card says calling in your soulmate, is visualize your soulmate right now. Are you already with this soulmate, okay? Instead of saying, this is what I want in a soulmate, may I get it in the next month? When you start asking or setting or visualizing, and you're setting intentions, if you're setting them for the next month, then you're always going to be that month behind, right? So why don't you just visualize as you having that soulmate already in front of you, okay? And that way you can manifest it. Keeping an open mind, okay? Keep an open mind, okay? Especially if your partner, that person's gonna evolve. You're gonna evolve. People are gonna change, okay? So don't, if there are some things that turn you off about your partner at this time, ask yourself why it's turning you off and try to work on this in the background. This is not a time to bring up a session of everything I hate about you, like the movie. 10 things I hate about you. No. It's more like 10 things that I would like to change, right? For both of us, right? The romance angel sent you this card as a reminder to stay open to the possibility of your soulmate appearing in a form that may differ from what you expect, especially for single people. This is especially true if you tend to date a certain quote-unquote type of individual, Capricorn. You drew this card to help you discover your soulmate. This card may signal that you've already been introduced to this person but have overlooked his or her romantic potential, right? You may already be partnered with them and you've overlooked their romantic potential. You've forgotten about it, okay? Or vice versa, right? Because this is a vice versa as well, right? Could be with a partner, all right? But at the end of the day, you need to take time to get to know the various individuals you meet or who you're with, even if there isn't an initial attraction or you've lost that attraction. At the very least, you will learn more about yourself and may make a new friend if this is somebody that you've never talked to before or you just started talking to and you're single and dating. But for a partner, I always say that this is engagement and getting to know them again. Maybe you've disconnected or you're already going to be doing it. You're working your way through this. The soulmate connection has come out twice here, so I'm gonna say, Capricorn, you're either with your soulmate right now and you're working hard, right, on this relationship and trying to make it work, right, get it back to a balance for you and that partner. And or this could be somebody that's single right, and ready to mingle, and they're going to meet their soulmate. And they may be completely different than what you had in the past, different type, right? If you are in a relationship, I don't recommend that you be calling in your soulmate and looking for all this outside of the relationship. Unless you're done with a relationship, then you need to go ahead and be done with a relationship first. You know, it's not good to do that to a partner, because karma, guys, especially in the full moon. This reading is for the next 7 days. All right. I hope it made sense. Oh, I needed to stretch. That felt so good on my back. Must have been a bear in another life. Because I have the sun and the earth to just go push my back on a tree. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. I am moving on to our next sign.